Hey, what's up, YouTube? It's Richie from Boston. Today's the 27th of October, 2016, and the clock is ticking. What I'm showing you here is a few examples of what's called predictive programming. Predictive programming is when they put images or little hints in cartoons, movies, songs, videos, political speeches, so forth and so on, that pretty much predicts the future events that are going to happen. Like in The Simpsons, 9/11, and all the Twin Tower predictive programming that we saw before the actual event, but didn't realize it until afterwards. Well, now people are picking up on it more than ever before, and I'm not even sure, but I think a lot of the people picking up on the predictive programming now and then talking about it on YouTube, Reddit, Twitter, Facebook, and all those other forums may actually be having an effect where it stops a would-be false flag because too many eyes are on it and it would be pinpointed. What I'm talking about in this video is the same stuff that I was talking about at the beginning of the year, the sun simulator. The sun simulator. Everybody sent me hundreds of images of what appears to be the fake sun. We found patents on the fake sun. Like this video I put up in March of this year, which shows the fake sun. It shows the simulator, and I realized that there are sun simulators on the planet that they use to simulate the sun in underground bunkers, so forth and so on. But everybody's watched this video, everybody's mirrored this video, copied this video, and had their thoughts on this video. But it appears that for the first time, one of the large New World Order companies, Boeing in particular, has actually shown this for the first time without a doubt. And it's a huge case of predictive programming. A subscriber sent me the link to this video a couple of days ago. I showed this yesterday in the live stream, and I'm going to show it to you right now. We weren't wrong. All those people that believe that they have a sun simulating satellite or machine were not wrong, because Boeing actually puts it right out there. Several people have put out videos showing how they could cloak such an object, and I believe a lot of us have actually caught photos of it or video of it. Stuff like this video right here. Things like this are just really, really odd to me, because then you see images like this. Now, this is an old Freemasonic drawing, and it shows exactly the same exact image that we're seeing in real life. Exactly. You see that right there, directly in the center of this sun image, the Freemasonic sun image, with their two pillars, Boaz and Jachin. It's right there. It's identical, absolutely identical. Absolutely identical. And a lot of people have said that's the digital camera. It has a built-in feature that causes this effect. The only problem is we've tested a variety of cameras. The Nikon P900 zoomed in absolutely to the max, 2,000 millimeters on the sun, and we have no apparition. Various iPhones, various small Kodak waterproof cameras, so forth and so on. And again, this matches the diagram, the Freemasonic diagram, exactly. But that still isn't the meat of this video. This patent was just one of many that was sent to me almost a year ago. And now we're finally seeing one of the big companies that would actually make it, one of the aerospace industry, actually show this in a video of their own. And I'm going to show that to you right now. This is a video made by Boeing. This is on their Boeing YouTube channel, and they're showing things in the future. Exactly 100 years, 2116, in the future. Now, things like this we've already seen. Exactly. Very happy. There's outer space. There's the space elevator. which is absolutely ridiculous, but we've talked about that over a year ago as well. This is what I want to draw your attention to. They call this a solar simulator satellite, an SSS. This is exactly what we've been telling you about for the longest time, and now Boeing's actually showing what it looks like. The reason I believe these are already in production is because they wouldn't show what it looks like if it wasn't, if they already didn't have the patent for it. These are 2 or perhaps 3 solar simulation satellites is what they call them. And how about that? Right down to the hexagons. How about that? You see the diagram? The sun is over here. It's reflecting its sunlight into this mirror, which goes through this satellite down to another mirror, and then it comes down right here. There it is. Boom. Slowly bringing it out. We've been telling you about this for over a year. I believe these are what we're seeing in the sky. And I asked Anthony Patch during a live stream, what would cause, why would we need these? Because 20 years ago, the sun was right over us. The sun was yellow. We were all familiar with it. And now, for some reason, it appears that we've been bumped out of our orbit, or somebody's been fooling with the sun to the point, maybe some black magic. We don't know, because these guys are constantly doing their magical rituals right in our faces. Remember the beginning of this year? This is an incredibly satanic ritual, so much so that the mainstream media actually pointed out that this was an incredibly satanic ritual. You dig what I'm saying? These guys are coming out into the light. They're not hiding it anymore. This entire Gothard Tunnel ritual was basically celebrating them opening the pit, piercing the veil, and allowing Satan to come out of his bonds. I don't know how else to say that. But this entire thing was incredibly, incredibly satanic. Just this part of it. But again, I digress. These solar simulators are incredibly real, and we've been telling you about this for almost a year now. The biggest question that stands is, what happened to our sun? Where is our sun? Because I can look outside with binoculars right at the sun, and it doesn't harm my eyes. That's not how it works. You notice anything similar? You see what I mean? We were right, people. We were right the whole time. And this is basically them telling us we were right, because bear in mind, they wouldn't even show diagrams like this if these weren't already in existence, patented, and locked up. They never leak diagrams before they have the patent. And we called this out for what it was before this came out. This video is from the beginning. Let me check real quick. Actually, this video has been out longer than my solar simulator video, so they knew. That's the only reason those patents were available, because this was already out and none of us saw it. And I will be doing a video, a live stream tomorrow night with a couple of military fellas and a couple of survival guys on there, so everybody can learn the best way and the quickest way to get prepared for what's coming. They're already shutting down schools due to the election. They're already doing drills. They're already preparing for the turmoil after the election. That's what they're putting out in the mainstream. So I'm going to try to cover your sixes on this and have a couple of guys on that'll explain things to you. I've also got a couple of links in the description that will help you out as well. Richie from Boston, I am out.